You ask me what it's like to live forever. And I don't know how to explain that eternity is just another word for loneliness. Until it isn't. I was 19 when I died. Not dramatically, not in some gothic castle with velvet curtains and candlelight. I died in a dirty alley behind a tavern, bleeding out from a wound that had nothing to do with honor. And she found me, dark-haired, dark-eyed, older than cathedrals. She knelt beside me in the mud and asked, "Do you want to live?" And I, foolish, dying thing, said yes, not knowing that living and this were not the same. The hunger came first, not gentle, not gradual. It tore through me like wildfire, like madness. Every heartbeat I heard became a drum, calling me to feed. And she taught me how to hunt, how to take just enough, how to move through the world like a ghost wearing human skin. But mostly, she taught me how to be alone, because that's the thing they don't tell you about immortality. Everyone you love becomes a countdown. Everyone you touch is temporary. And you just continue watching civilizations rise and crumble, watching lovers turn to dust, watching yourself in mirrors that lie. Because you stopped aging, but you never stopped changing. I have been 100 versions of myself. Gentleman, servant, soldier, scholar. I have loved men. I have loved women. I have loved people who had no word for what they were. And I have buried every single one. You would think it gets easier. It doesn't. But you learn to carry it the way you learn to carry anything, with grace or without it, but always forward. Because stopping means remembering, and remembering means drowning. So I move city to city, century to century, always hunting, always hiding, always pretending to be mortal. And some nights, when the loneliness sits heavy as stone, I think about walking into the sunrise, finally ending this beautiful, terrible, infinite thing. But then I remember her, the woman who made me, who asked, "Do you want to live?" And I realize I still do. Not because this existence is easy, but because I have learned there is power in surviving, power in choosing again and again to stay. Even when the world forgets you, even when everyone you loved becomes a memory, you stay because you are the memory. You are the witness. You are the thing that refuses to disappear. And maybe that's not immortality. Maybe that's just stubbornness. But I have been alive long enough to know they're the same thing. So come, let me taste you, the flavor of your life. And in the drinking, I can remember what it feels like to be close to something still warm, still mortal, still burning with the kind of urgency I will never feel again.